What's good, YouTube? Rayquaza2094 here with the guest narration of Kosa's. I actually don't remember who Kosa is, so if you're watching this, just remind me. Because it's been a while since I recorded this, but it's facing Wilmer. So yeah, we'll get started. Pretty much, Kosa's going to lead off with a Infernape, and Wilmer's going to lead off with an Umbreon. Which Umbreon is quite, underrated, I like to think. Because it's actually a pretty good Pokemon as far as defense is concerned and all that, because it has like awesome defenses. But Dragonite's going to come in on the Toxic, which is going to be unfortunate because that kind of means that Multiscale will be broken, which is never good for Dragonite. So pretty much Dragonite just locks itself into that Outrage, nearly KOs Umbreon, not quite, unfortunately. But of course, since Umbreon doesn't really have any curses up, it's not going to do that much in payback. So here comes another Outrage, and pretty much going to KO the Umbreon, which is nice. And it looks like it's going to be a 3-turn Outrage. It doesn't look like, Dragonite got confused. So pretty much, yeah, Dragonite's going to go for that third Outrage, do a pretty good amount on Politoed, but unfortunately not KO it because, this Politoed is obviously running a defensive set Yachi Berry, which is interesting, but it's not going to save the Dragonite because, toxic damage did rack up enough to go ahead and KO Dragonite, so that's rather unfortunate. Sorry, Dragonite. But, Gengar is going to come in, put down a freaking Thunder, because, Rain's going, so that is an automatic KO on that Politoed. And now Jolteon's going to come in, and clearly the Gengar must be, like, Specked or Scarfed or something, because it switched out and goes into Scizor, which is going to do a pretty decent chunk with Thunder. Rather unfortunate, really, so it might be a Specked Jolteon. Goes for the Bullet Punch, and Jolteon goes for the Thunder. Does a pretty good amount, and yeah, that's going to be it for Scizor. But, Infernape's going to just show up and go for a Fake Out, get some fairly nice damage on Jolteon. And yeah, Jolteon obviously outspeeds normally anyway, so if it is Spec, that's even worse. Gets the Paralyze, but Parahacks doesn't happen this turn, so close combat is going to be enough to KO Jolteon, so that is pretty fantastic. And, well, Togekiss is going to come in, which is semi-threatening, but not too threatening, I find. And, well, Togekiss is going to go for that Air Slash and another Air Slash, outspeeding the Gengar, so clearly it is the Scarf Kiss set. Rather unfortunate, and well, pretty much, I guess, Cloyster's gonna just dodge this Air Slash like a pro and lay down some Icicle Spears. In fact, it lays down 5 Icicle Spears. That is gonna be a 5-hit KO technically, but with the multi-hit moves, it's a 1-hit KO. So Cloyster's gonna leave, and Infernape's gonna come in, just kind of fodder out. But, yeah, I guess no fodder out because it went for the Toxic. So, wow, that's interesting. But, Gastrodon is going to KO Infernape. And, yeah, Infernape Paralyzed is never good because I'm sure Infernape could have laid down some damage otherwise. But, Roserade's going to come in, go for the Leaf Storm, and miss, which is, Haxie. And pretty much gets Ice Beam. Thankfully, Focus Sash is run because that is a crit, and it would have otherwise KO'd Roserade. So Leaf Storm laid down and pretty much KOs that Gastrodon easily. I mean, oh, poor little Gastro, it's gone. So now Salamence is gonna be like, oh, I'm Salamence, I'm big and bad and scary and grar. But Roserade's gonna put the Sleep Powder down and start laying down some Sludge Bombs on this Salamence, because Salamence can't take the heat of Sludge Bomb. And pretty much, bam, another Sludge Bomb. What you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna wake up, that's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna Dragon Claw the Roserade and get the Moxie boost. Right. Well, interesting. But, Cloyster's got that natural bulk, and you're not going to do anything. You're not even going to KO it, and pretty much go for the Icicle Spear, which is going to KO you. What, Salamence? What? So, Coast 1, I honestly forgot who Kos was. So if you're watching this, yeah, leave a comment so that we know who you are. And pretty much the picture's just here because a couple updates. One, the first update is I need a logo for the final Underground, so if you can think of something that's general gaming related that would make an awesome logo, leave it in the comments, okay? And second, let me know if you want me to bring back Moveset of the Week. I was talking with my friend Brad, and he was like, hey, you should do like a Moveset of the Week or something about Pokemon. I'm like, okay, sure. So let me know in the comments, and comment, like, and subscribe. Like a boss, and see you later.